Yo, good time, Krew.
Krew, get up in here.
What's up, man? Some new stuff.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm sorry.
All right, we're gonna exit and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna do that again.
All right, so, hey man, new Dax propaganda featuring Tom MacDonald. Look, we remember when Dax and Tom MacDonald collabed before on that song, and that was hot fire back then.
And ever since then, you guys have been asking us to do more Dax. So here is Dax.
So here it is.
And Tom MacDonald.
With Tom MacDonald, which is a regular on this channel.
Exactly.
So, let's check it out. It's called Propaganda. Hopefully, hey, you know it has a message.
You already know what that's
now
about.
You know it's got a message.
Right.
But what is the message, and how do we interpret it? Let's do that now.
I like the way you said that. Very soothing.
Let's do that now. This is true.
Hey, Daryl.
Very intense.
You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Watch your TV. Big Smith.
Some big ears.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
I just want to first start out by saying you already know.
Yeah.
You and I looked at a group of friends at Dave & Buster's, and they were eating.
Friends.
And they were eating. It was 4 girls?
You know, you're like 3 or 4 girls.
3 or 4 different girls. None of them said a word to each other.
No, we were sitting there confused.
None of them said a word to each other. The whole time. The whole time, bro.
They were all sitting there like this.
Each one of
I
them
was like, why are y'all out together?
do you know each other?
Yeah, that's really what we were
Did
looking
you guys
at.
just meet today and you're just not that interested, or?
If you guys would have ever run out, like, to see us in public or something like that, especially at a restaurant, we're sitting there talking to each other the entire time. But that's because that's just who we are. But when we see people like that, it's just like the girls in Puerto Rico. They sat at brunch the whole time just taking pictures of each other, and then they left.
And that goes a little bit beyond what's being talked about here. That's being self-centered. But this is how you get your news. This is how you get everything right on your phone now. Everything.
But everything that people see, they just like that beam of light. They let it get into them, and that it becomes their reality now. Instead of thinking for themselves.
Let's get into it.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. And in truth, dotted lines ain't never signed, stood, and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed lied from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you spread.
You already know. You already know. What everything you're saying was the truth. And then just look at what's happening here. Look at what's happening. People will record something before they even call for help.
Yeah.
You'll see, hey,
and
somebody...
everything... Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, how many videos have you seen online where there's people recording, like, hey, somebody call the ambulance, somebody call for help. All these people, you're on your phone.
Right.
Put the phone down.
And you know what's crazy? To me, I think people don't understand that everything doesn't need to be recorded. Even if it's not a situation where, like, okay, let's call for help. But we've seen some crazy stuff, but we didn't pull out our, like, the freaking guy in Minneapolis that time.
Oh yeah, we could have recorded that.
But everything everything doesn't need to be recorded. Some people are dealing with their own lives. You know what I mean? They might be having a crazy outburst in public, but shoot, leave them alone. I don't know.
It's serious. So we're gonna do a deep dive into lyrics here.
No, yeah, we're gonna have to add this too.
That's gonna be fun.
Me is what you seek in propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
News you can trust.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. Indoctrinated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided right in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica. And all I see is
Nightmerica. I like that.
That was, yeah.
I like that. Wow.
I do too. I like that because it's so accurate.
I love what Tom MacDonald was saying though.
Yeah, and you know what? I like how he came in. He came in and matched the flow of the song so perfectly. Like real smooth, chill. It fit so well.
Really, yeah.
That was a great feature.
Really low and smooth. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But man, Nightmerica. Went to bed with the American dream. Woke up in Nightmerica.
That's probably, that might be one of my favorite lines.
I might have to quote that one.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know, right? Get your caption game on.
I want to hear part of that again.
I do too.
Here it was right here. Let's go back.
It was right before this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
It's just a tad.
If you guys don't mind, we'd like to go back.
Because you know we like to do the deep dive. Sometimes you gotta
hear it again. Yeah, you gotta hear it again.
Yeah.
I did riot in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Love it. Loved it even more the second time.
I love the way he added to that song.
Love it even more the second time.
Yep. And it's a sad reality. I think that's what it is. It's like I love the song and I love the lyrics, but man, is it the sad truth.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things are. Yeah. And I'm telling you, people Well, I hope the right people hear this song is all I will say. Yeah. I hope the right people hear this song because fans of Tom MacDonald and fans of Dax like us, we hear the song and we know. Right. Because we already have our eyes open. We already have our third eye open, if you will. But we know. But it's the people that don't hear music, people who aren't normally fans of these guys, that might not hear it. They might be like, or they might hear it and be like, oh, no, another conspiracy. Yeah. Oh, elections are rigged. No, elections aren't rigged. You know what he's talking about. He's not talking about an election that happened 20 years ago. He's talking about the most recent one. You guys think about it for yourself.
Right.
But we live and we work in news. I'm sorry.
See, yeah.
We work in news, so we know what goes on back here.
On the other side.
And what happened to those ballots? We was in Pennsylvania. We're like, what happened to those ballots? I'm done.
I was about to say, I was covering that stupid story for like ever.
When those ballots were missing? Yeah, they were missing.
And then
right where we were.
Ballots.
And ghost ballots. And then the people that worked there were. It happened where we were. We literally covered the story.
How are there more people voting than that exist?
I'm not even saying anymore.
That was in small town.
That was in small town America. So
no
telling what happened in the other places. But I'm done.
But for real though, with Tom MacDonald being on this and speaking this is why it's important to share music like this so that other people, because the people who are looking for it aren't the people who need to hear it. Yeah, it's the people who didn't even know this existed.
We have to expand our reach, guys. So share the song out to your friends. Let them know about this thing. Let's finish this up.
See, it's propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
You gonna break the TV?
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Oh, got him too. Jeez.
That's one of those things, man. It's like, I don't know.
It's a sad truth. It really is.
Yeah, but then I think it's even worse when you see people that you know and people that you care about, or like your family or something like that. When you see that they're also in, they're indulged in the propaganda too, and it's like,
they can see it, but they can't think for themselves on it.
Right.
Also, is Dax working on his R&B career after this?
I was gonna say, because he was singing his heart out.
Oh, he's really singing this thing.
Okay, all right.
That was good. That was good.
I like that side of you. I thought he was gonna be rapping real fast and stuff, like before the song came on.
Yeah, before the verse came on.
Because normally he's pretty good about that, but.
Let's see if the lyrics are available here.
Oh yeah.
That way we can go through. We can go through them.
Propaganda. But yeah, you guys, let us know. Let us know in the comments. How did you guys feel about that one?
Oh, I think they got him going on.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
It seems so short.
No.
Oh, I thought that was the end.
That's
okay.
This is his verse. This is Dax's verse.
Yeah. This is a lot.
Yeah. It's nice to go back and look at these things. Oh, see, I heard this part.
Okay.
And I was trying to make sure this is what I heard.
They fill words as I purge emotions, scabs, tears. Oh, scabs tear as I drop hits that bleed lies from demonic omens. The system decides what we spend and we buy. Most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we all have stay inside. That is true. Yeah. Because people, we say that a lot, especially about, and I could go on and on, but like the younger kids, like the younger generation, I'm like, we always say that in our neighborhood. I'm like, there's some kids in the neighborhood that are outside like every day. Yeah. And there's some kids that like never go outside.
You never see them.
And I'm like, what are you doing in the house? The only thing to do inside all day is be indulged in electronics and TV and social media or whatever. But I'm like, what is happening? What, don't they dream bigger than that anymore? Like,
it's exactly like school. School is a thing, and you know, guys, I'm not. Look. Listen. Stop what you're thinking and just listen.
I was about to say, because if you're thinking the C word, let it go.
What you're thinking is school, grade school. What time does it start and what time does it end?
Like 8 in the morning, get out like 2, 3.
2, 3,
yeah.
Like most of the time like 7. Like our school started at 7:55.
Oh, okay.
And ended at.
I think I started like 8:30.
Basically the hours,
day.
The working hours in adult life. You know, basically like from a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
But just saying, you know, those things correlate.
Right. Get you in the mindset.
Get you in the mindset of being there 8 hours a day, about 8 hours a day.
Yeah. That's why when you get older, they take away things like recess so that you can understand that when you go work a corporate job, like you're supposed to.
You don't have recess. You got 30 minutes for lunch. Anyway.
Yeah.
Moving along.
But that's where it starts, to be honest. It starts in school. That's the easiest way to get things in your mind and make them a part of your life. And then, you know, now it's effortless.
Dex says in his first verse, in a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross.
That's the truth.
Every time.
Plain and simple.
It's cancel culture. You know, that's literally what cancel culture. You're hearing that, and I'm just amazed by the fact that that's even still a thing.
It's even
they
more.
They won't let it go away.
No.
It's like every time somebody says something, oh no, cancel, take them off.
You can't have an opinion. That's the crazy part. Your opinion somehow now is just offensive. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Disregard the fact that you have the right to an opinion. Yeah, if your opinion goes against the popular opinion, then you're offensive now.
Yep.
And you're also canceled. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you're also canceled.
Yeah. And your whole everything is over. Shut you down. But why? Because you had an opinion? Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to have that.
Guys, this was a good one. Look, if you like the song, let us know in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Leave your comments. We'll be commenting back with you.
Yeah, we will.
And we want to talk more about this Nightmerica line that I'm going to tweet out here in a little while and tag Tom MacDonald.
Yes, and don't forget, we have our Tom MacDonald talk coming up. The truth about Tom MacDonald, how we really feel.
That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go through a lot of songs. We're going to do that a little bit later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like. We'll see you next time.